What's in my spice box? Wouldn't you like to know? Well, today I'm going to tell you the 7 essential spices for your Afghan kitchen. But wait, that's not all. There's more. Stick around to the end of the video because, well, these are all wonderful. There is one spice mix that you cannot claim to be an Afghan cook without. Cumin is actually grown in the mountains of Afghanistan. It grows wild. And did you know it's part of the parsley family? For all of you people who ragged on me for using parsley, it is actually part of the parsley family. All you Afghans like parsley. But here's the thing. It is in almost every single Afghan dish from start to finish, from soup to nuts, from ghorma to bolane. Almost every single one has cumin in it. You also need ground cumin. You can buy it ground, but we're gonna grind it. Number 3, coriander. Coriander is actually the seed of the cilantro plant. I think in the UK they actually say coriander, but we call it cilantro. What should they call this then? Coriander? We use this ground. 4, green cardamom. Green cardamom is actually part of the ginger family. And did you know that it's harvested before it's ripened? I think that's a word. That's why it's green. Green cardamom is usually used in sweet dishes like firine, but it is essential in Afghan chai. Shne chai, no cardamom, you're not doing it right. Go home, don't come back over here again. 5, black cardamom. Now, black cardamom is probably one that you've not seen and you are not gonna be able to find in just any grocery store. You're gonna have to look for it or buy it online. I used to think it was green cardamom and it was just like smoked and that's what turned it black, but it's a completely different plant altogether, but they do smoke it and that's what gives it that incredible smoky smell and flavor. Now, super important to know, you can use green cardamom if a recipe calls for black cardamom, but do not, and I repeat, do not use black cardamom if your recipe calls for green cardamom. It will taste not good. 6, turmeric. The bane of every household's existence. This is why white counters are very dangerous in an Afghan South Asian household. It's because of turmeric. This is part of the ginger family. I didn't know that. I do know that my husband drinks ginger turmeric shots. I wonder if that's very redundant. Apparently, people are drinking turmeric milk and all kinds of other things because they say turmeric has anti-inflammatory properties. I wonder how much turmeric you would have to drink to actually have that work. We don't use turmeric really for taste. We use it for color. You never want your food to taste of turmeric. Number 7, sumac. Sumac is a berry that is found on a shrub that is actually part of the cashew family. And here I have a bag that comes from Herat in Afghanistan. We use this in salata and we sprinkle it on kebab. Sometimes we use it inside of a kebab. It gives this wonderful sour, earthy taste. It's a super unique spice. And let me tell you, if you have this in your spice cabinet, you're a real one. Now, I am going to teach you how to make the ultimate and really the only Afghan masala mix, the only spice mix you are ever going to need, and that is called Char masala. Now, Char means 4, and traditionally this has 4 spices, but today we're going to mix it up. We're going to use 5. They are almost all of the spices that we saw earlier: black cardamom, cumin, coriander, but we add 2 more, cloves and cinnamon. Now, this is very similar to garam masala. You know what garam means? Garam means warm. That's what it means. Garam literally means warm spice mix. Garam masala, warm spice mix. Char masala, 4 spice mix. 4 spices, okay? I'm gonna have all of the proportions in the description down below. You can have all of these ground with the amounts in how I use them down below. A lot of people say equal parts. Let me tell you, 20 grams of cloves is a very, 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 very heavy clove take. You're free. Go ahead and add 20 grams of cloves. I use 10. Everything else is 20 grams. The cloves are 10. Friends, like, subscribe, ring the bell, and leave a comment if you feel like it. Until next time.